Alright, so we have an F22a1 headers, h23a intake. When you go into vacuum lines, top one should continue to stay with your EGR. So that is your very top one. Your second one into the line should be going right here, the upper portion on the right side of the manifold. This is for your, I believe, EGR vacuum diaphragm. The very bottom one is actually to go underneath, and originally it was on the back. You can actually plug this one up. It's not of use to you if you're not doing any other crazy conversion like the H23 head or anything, because what that would be used for is actually for the butterflies. If you had the butterflies set up, I did not delete my butterflies. I'm actually leaving them on. The cold air start diaphragm, when you're doing your swap, I just kept the same line. You could change up the line on it, but on the factory F22a1 there's a little nipple here, which is actually, alright, I had to look for it. So on the original intake, it's actually right here. You can pull this little nub out, and what you do is, if you're using a coupler with a cold air intake, you can actually drill a slightly smaller hole, slap it down in there, make sure it fits snug. If you have to, use a sealer, and that vacuum line that goes to the cold air start actually runs into its own little feed line. This upper hose is the thick braided hose that goes from your evap canister up and over. The back here, let me grab the light. So when you come back here, it can get a little confusing, but let's pull this out of the way. The frontmost hose, you can run to either the first or the second. I put it on the second because that's where the H23 goes. I believe this was, I can't remember which vacuum line it is. The second one is for the map sensor on the F22. You could do this two ways. One, this is the original map line. It would actually go over to the throttle body. If you have the correct throttle body, there'll be a nipple right here. This one there isn't because it's aftermarket. I actually plugged this one because it was meant for the 5th gen, which this was the map sensor. What you can do is get the 5th gen map sensor, plug it in. It's a direct wire up. So all you gotta do is actually just grab the wire and bring it all the way up front. And this bottom line